Hello, everybody, and welcome to Valley Life. I'm Rich Krebs, and I am standing on Clovis Avenue at D&J Sewing Center. And I think I'm at the center of the thread universe right now because I can't think of a color that could be anywhere in thread that is not in this store. We're going to talk to the woman of the hour, Miss Jeannie Hadley. How are you?
I'm fine, Rich. How are you?
I'm fabulous, and I love to see a smiling face. That's what it's all about at D&J Sewing Center. When your customers walk in, that's your lifeblood. You get excited to see them.
You bet I do.
Talk to me a little bit.
There
There you go. Talk to me a little bit when people come in the door. Most people, unlike myself, they come in and they kind of know what they're doing as far as sewing machines are concerned.
That's correct.
You can take them to the next level with classes, different units, all kinds of accessories in here.
True. When they come in the door, they don't know what kind of machines we carry.
Okay.
So the first thing we tell them that we're a baby lock dealer. And as far as we're concerned, the best machines on the market.
All right.
We do in-house repairs and servicing. Nothing is sent out.
Okay.
And once they see our thread selection and our fabric selection, then they know they're in the right place.
Sure, your thread selection is second to none.
Yes, it is. I think it's the best in town, really.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Talk to me a little bit about service. A lot of people, when they're in the middle of a project and something breaks down, the last thing they want to do is lose that inspiration and wait weeks to get things repaired. You have a lot of things you can fix in just a couple days.
Yes, we specialize in the baby lock. However, we will repair any make or model.
Okay.
Our turnaround time, we try to keep it at about 3 days. It's absolutely incredible, the mechanics that we have in the back. Machines that have a major problem, we may not be able to get parts for, but they do the best they can.
Sure. Now, talk to me about baby lock a little bit. Someone that doesn't know much about machines, if you go with a machine that's better, there are certain things you look at that say this makes this far superior in quality and performance.
I think the baby lock is so superior because it's so quiet and it sews like butter. It's just a real soft machine.
Sure.
It's very well made. The guys went in, checked the inside of them, and made sure that they were made well before we introduced them into the store.
Before you put your name on the door. Right?
Yeah, right. But it's a parent company out of St. Louis, and it's a family-owned company.
And American made.
And American made, not so.
Right.
I wish. But anyway, it's just a fine machine.
Okay.
And as far as we're concerned, we've been in the business for 21 years. It's the best.
Sure. Now, I noticed that there's software on the wall, too. These things have gotten far advanced over the old pedal cranks. You can actually put, things into the computer brain here of this and just kind of walk away and let it do its thing.
That's right. You can put the software in your computer, tell the machine what you want to do as far as a design goes, push the button, and walk away from it.
Let's actually walk over to some of these real quick. I think when people see them, they'll get a better idea of how far advanced they've come from the basic old machines. Walk me through a little bit of some of these platforms because this is unlike anything that Mom used to work on for me.
Yeah. This is the top of the line. It's called the Elissimo, and it has a camera, 2 cameras built into it, where you can actually see where your fingers are up close, or you can scan a piece of fabric and put the design exactly where you want it on the fabric. This one here's the big baby of the bunch. And they all have names. Every one of the machines have names. This is the Elissimo. We have the Esante. And they have the touch screen so you can see what you're looking at. Nice. The Sashiko, which is a specialized machine. The Embellisher is a specialized machine. And then they all have names, Elizabeth and Sophia and Grace. These are all the entry level, and you can go from $199 all the way up to $10,000. And we can put you where you're comfortable.
Well, I'm glad you just said that too, Jeannie, because if you come in and let's say you bought a $200 unit and all of a sudden you fell in love with the thing and you got so good you wanted to advance, you have classes as well to take people to the next level.
That's right. We will give you classes on the machine so you're comfortable with the machine. And then within 6 months, if you want to move up because it's not quite what you wanted, you want a little bit more, you can trade that back in for the next model up and get every penny you paid for the first one.
Beautiful.
Which is really kind of neat because most people don't know what they want when they first walk in.
Sure.
And so you have to kind of massage them a little bit and find out exactly what they want and try and put them in the machine that's good for them.
Well, Jeannie, before we run out of time, I'm noticing a lot of the quilting things that are on the wall, and that's really popular right now. You can make anyone look like an expert with a good machine and some of your classes.
Exactly. The quilting is a big thing in town. It's a big thing in California. And so we have to move with our customers. They want quilting. We can give them quilting.
You want quilting. She's got quilting. Hey, djsew.com, that's the website?
Uh-huh.
Perfect.
That's it.
And come in and check them out. And guys, if you're thinking, all right, what do I know about sewing, but I got to bring the wife in? Valley Rod and Guns right next door. So you got everything covered, right? We can shop too as well. But come on in and see them. D&J Sewing Center. The place is fabulous. They've got everything you need to make you look like an expert, especially a great quilter. D&J Sewing Center. Don't go anywhere. There's more Valley Life coming up right after this.